Restless for Friday, September 24th reveals that Victor Newman is planning to sabotage Jesse Gaines and Billy Abbott's deal, while Kyle and Summer's engagement ceremony will be held at Tom's River with the participation of all family members. The ceremony can take place dramatic conflicts. Phyllis is assisting Nick, observing and monitoring Ashland's every move. Phyllis will make good use of her control skills as she tries to confirm Ashland Locke's origin story. According to Phyllis's suspicions, she knows she won't find legal documentation of Ashland's name change anywhere. So Nick will claim something very strange is going on. Nick will point out that Ashland changed his name before the big hit. He wouldn't understand how Ashland would pay people otherwise. Besides, Nick also receives information from Billy. Nick will speculate that maybe Ashland has taken on the identity of a really sick person, but Phyllis will counter that someone might just want to disappear. Nick is suspecting that there are twists and turns after Nick's death 40 years ago. However, Ashland's secret information is being held by Gaines. Nick still won't understand Ashland will pay anyone. So he's going to suggest that maybe it's not a deal at all, that maybe Ashland is dead and that's why it doesn't appear in any of those databases. Those are just speculations, initial guess. Phyllis learned important information about Ashland's work when he was only 20 years old. Phyllis would go to the news station in Tom's River where Ashland started. Phyllis will compile a list of deceased men of Ashland's age and begin weeding out the unfit. Phyllis and Nick will think that that's key to finding out whose identity Ashland took. According to Phyllis's prediction, she will come up with 3 options. Nick will think the second seems the most promising. Phyllis will continue to warn Nick with this might change everything, but he will have to see this through the end. Since one of these men could be the real Ashland Locke, Nick will be determined to find out who Victoria really intends to marry. At Society, Ashland is talking to Abby. He wants Abby to be the one to get the information for him. Can she join him? Abby is surprised that when Ashland offers to work with her, Abby will be impressed with Ashland. However, she will warn him to not lie to Victoria because Billy has done too much of it. Victor is also very interested in Ashland's past. Victor will admit that he is quite emotional about Ashland's background story, but he will still care about Billy. Victoria will be blown away when Victor gives his testimony letter to the villa in Tuscany. She will take this as a sign of real support for the marriage, and Victor will assure Victoria that he really wants her to be happy. Victor would feel like Billy couldn't bear to see Victoria happy with a man 10 times more than him. Victor will think it's wrong to invite Victoria's insanely jealous ex and will warn that Billy just wants to come so he can screw things up. Will Billy show up to disrupt Victoria's wedding? YNR Channel is the place you want to be for the youngest and non-stop spoilers, news, and updates, so make us your one and only source.